What's up, Taiko729? This is Chris Benham. I got your video question somewhat. I guess you're really just wondering if it has any potential value. For the manufactured patch cards, they really don't. They really don't have any. The book value doesn't have any play or play any factor. This is you right here. You just replied again. Thanks for taking your own time to do this. That's the reply I just got from you. That's why I answered that. Eddie Murray is a Hall of Famer. He was elected into the Hall of Fame in 2003 with 85.3% of the first ballot vote. That is huge. His first game was in April 7th, 1977. And his last game was September 20th, 97. So he played 21 full seasons. I'm not sure. It says 7 different teams. He was a stud. He hit over 500 home runs, well over 3,200 hits, career batting average of 285. One of the best switch hitters in baseball history. That card definitely has potential value, but the fact that it's a manufactured patch does hurt it. But not much, because the manufactured patch cards they sell like hotcakes, but not right now, because it's a 2010 card. Because you said the card number was MCP. The 2009 patch cards, the only other year they did patch cards, the card numbers were LCP or LLC, or there were all kinds of different numbers between Series 1, Series 2, and Update. But it was L instead of M. I looked on eBay, and I've seen that Eddie Murray card sell for as much as $802 combined with bid price and shipping. And as little as some poor person got $275. It was a 25-cent bid and $250 shipping. So I feel bad for that person. Because that's exactly the reason why you don't want to post it when there's a bunch of other ones on there. And some of them haven't even sold. The market gets flooded when those cards come out. The market gets flooded with them, and nobody wants them anymore. With what I did with those 2009s, that video that you were watching about my 2009s game used, where I put all those cards out, that was this year when I did that in 2010. And they were all 2009 cards that I had just held on to, because when I pulled them out of the packs, the eBay was just packed with those cards, and I wasn't going to sell those cards for $1. Even more insulting, 25 cents. I would be just appalled to sell my cards for that little bit of money. I would say it does have a potential for good value, or a good potential for value in the future, but not today. If you don't, you mentioned that you don't plan on selling it, so don't sell it. The longer you hold on to it, I imagine that it'll sell. I'd say next year at this time, or any time after that, it would probably sell for $10 to $25. It depends. I mean, I sold one of those 2009 patch cards that I had. There was one buyer that was extremely dedicated to it, and he paid like $26 for a Brooks Robinson, which is coincidentally Baltimore Orioles. But Brooks Robinson was a superstar third baseman for the Orioles. Also, I believe, a Hall of Famer, which leads me to believe that Eddie Murray would be right up there with him. But again, I waited a full year, longer than a year, to post that card. I would say the patch that you have, 1983 World Series, they won that World Series. The Baltimore Orioles were the world champions that year, so that's just a plus for your card. That's even better. But again, I don't see any value for it this year. I would definitely not sell it. If you do change your mind and plan on selling it some other time, I wouldn't do it at 2010 at all. If you did in 2010, it would be November, December at the earliest. Otherwise, I'd wait until next year, to where there's no chance of, or very little chance of anybody else posting one of them. And check eBay first. If you sell it on eBay, check eBay. See if there's any of them on there. If there is, don't post it. Wait until theirs are done, and then post it right after that. And just hope that somebody doesn't post yours. I would say you only need to do it for 3 days, which minimizes the chance that somebody would pick the same 3-day period of time to post one of theirs, because they'll steal bids from yours. Then again, if you're not going to sell it, it doesn't matter. You don't need any of that information. But Eddie Murray was a stud for real, and I got to watch him play because I'm a little older than you are, quite a bit older than you are. I did get to watch him play a lot, and he never got caught up in steroids, and that is something to be proud of today. He never got caught up in scandals in any way, and even though he played for 7 different teams, he still played the game with respect, and never had any negative marks in his career. So your card has all kinds of potential. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this off. I'm at almost 6 minutes just to answer a question. So I've been doing videos all day today, so I'm pretty tired of doing videos, but I'll do yours for you because you made one. As for anybody else that watches this video, again, Taiko729 made a video to ask a question, so even though I didn't really need to, I made a video anyway to respond to it, just to try to adhere to my word as best I could, because I don't really have a whole lot going on right now. I'm uploading a video to YouTube right now, so I can't really do anything else on YouTube. With the connection I have, it takes a day and a half to upload a video here. I don't know why it does, but I did this. I started it 10 or 12 minutes ago, and it's still got 36 and a half minutes left to upload. For some reason, the internet connection here does not like YouTube. The video that's posting is I got all my Topps million card giveaway cards from Topps mail day, and they were smoking good. Right there was the highlight card. If you guys want to check out that video, go ahead and spin over there when the video uploads in about 45 minutes and gets done fixing itself up. I appreciate you guys being very supportive of what I do here, and I know some people don't like the length of my videos, but I like to talk, and I like to do my videos in high detail, so people that have questions that are afraid to ask them because other people make fun of them, I just answer those questions by opening every single pack and looking at every single card, and then there's no questions. Nobody has to ask those questions, and you guys can ridicule me for all you want. It doesn't bother me at all. I just want to sell cards and be around the sport of baseball altogether. Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks, Taiko.